What secrets are hidden behind the fame of Squid Game actors? In this video, we dive into the private lives, relationships, and personal struggles the Squid Game cast has faced since becoming world famous. If you are new on the channel, be sure to subscribe to be the first to watch new videos dedicated to Squid Game. Just before we get started, don't forget to check the latest new prints in the store, which are inspired by your favorite series and will become a perfect addition to your next movie time. Get one for yourself or grab matching prints for you and your series soulmate. The link will be in the description. The person who got the most recognition from the series was actress Hoyeon, who played player 067. Prior to the show, she was already a sensational model who had walked the runway for top brands. Vogue's Monica Kim called her one of Seoul's top modeling talents in 2015. However, after Squid Game Season 1, she started being called the world's current it girl. She quickly became the most followed South Korean actress on Instagram in 2021. This was followed by a series of awards won for her outstanding role. She even broke history by being the second Asian actress to be nominated for a Screen Actors Guild Award. Since then, Hoyeon featured in music videos for artists like The Weeknd and New Jeans. In 2024, she made a cameo in the comedy mystery Chicken Nugget as Hong Cha, a renowned food blogger. She also appeared in the thriller series Disclaimer. As for future projects, Hoyeon is set to make her feature film debut with the A24 film The Governesses. She has also joined another upcoming film, Hope. Share in comments if you agree that Hoyeon is the most memorable character in Squid Game Season 1. Squid Game Season 2 introduced us to a lot of new faces, and just like Hoyeon, actress Park Gyu-young has become quite famous since the series. Her character Neul, or Guard 11, has been a person of interest since last season, as fans found her character mysterious. She is also recognizable from her previous big projects like the Netflix series Celebrity and A Good Day to Be a Dog. But after Squid Game, actress has dabbled into modeling for brands like Calvin Klein, Tasaki, Tiffany & Co. Gyu-young became a favorite female character for viewers, and many find her very similar exactly with Hoyeon. But if Story of Soldier 11 was a secondary line in the Squid Game Season 2, in Season 3 we expect Neul to become a focus of the events, with her ability to leave the wall of the games and find help outside the island. Drop in comments if you are going to watch Episode 1 of Season 3, premiering in June 27, 2025. Anupam Tripathi, who plays Ollie, is also not left out of the success. After delivering an intense and heart-wrenching role, he won the hearts of many. But unlike the other cast, he opted for a quiet life, choosing instead to complete his master's degree in acting at Korea National University of Arts. Whilst doing this, he's also had some film appearances and show roles. He's also had some involvement in filming Squid Game: The Challenge, visiting the set with the writer of the original show. But the series had a great run, with player 456 or actor Jung-jae being the main protagonist. Season 1 introduced us to a struggling character who wanted to make enough money for his mother's surgery. However, Season 2 gave us a big twist, with Gi-hoon making a comeback to end the games and save the players. In both seasons, he proved to be a great actor and one of the major reasons this series is as big as it is today. But outside the series, Lee has been busy handling the worldwide fame the Squid Game left behind. After Season 1, he became busy with Gucci brand advertisements and fashion shows. Asides that, he has been attending award shows like Golden Globe, Critics' Choice Awards, and talk shows like The Kelly Clarkson Show and Jimmy Fallon's Show. Exactly on these shows, the actor shares more behind story of his character and events that awaits for Gi-hoon inside Squid Game. So very soon we will get even more videos that will give us a better understanding of Gi-hoon's fate in Season 3 and open more details and events of upcoming season. One of the cleverest moves of the director of Squid Game was to take on the part of a villain, the actor who is famous for his romantic roles. After a big success in Season 1, actor Gong, who portrayed Recruiter, took up another Netflix series, The Silent Sea, as team leader Jung-jae. Although the fan response to the new series was mixed, as Squid Game show still topped Netflix's global charts and became the most watched non-English series in its second week of release. Following this tradition, the actor also starred in The Trunk, another series that aired the same year Squid Game 2 was released. At the same time, Hyun, who played Wang Joon, has been busy living his absolute best life and making sure to share selfies of it to his fans via Instagram. He also signed a deal with Onitsuka Tiger and has also been attending their shows. Added to that, he's been associated with famous brands like Snow Goose, Johnny Walker, Tagger, and has attended fashion shows like the Vogue Hong Kong show. Asides fashion, he has taken up numerous acting projects. He appeared in Bad and Crazy in 2021, Little Women in 2022, The Worst of Evil in 2023, and The Midnight Romance in Hagwon in 2024. But his on-screen brother Hwang, played by Lee Byung-hun, was one of the most captivating characters of Season 2. As the front man, he went undercover and entered the games as Player 001 just like Oh Il-nam in Season 1. His stellar acting and villainy had many fans hooked to his character. Since Squid Game actor has been booked and busy, he has been promoting his newest movie, The Match, which is a South Korean biographical sports drama film based on notable Go players. But that's not the only movie in his lineup. He also has an upcoming movie, No Other Choice, which is a comedic thriller based on the novel The Axe. He has kept fans updated on the filming process by posting pictures of his coffee carts at the filming site on Instagram with the hashtag No Other Choice. Be sure to share and comment who from Squid Game cast do you currently follow on Instagram? Jung-jae, or Player 390, acted by So Wan, was another person of interest for fans because of the sad way his character ends. His selflessness throughout the series eventually ended in his sad death at the end. Interestingly, Squid Game was one of the actor's few main character roles. Outside the series, So Wan has been in various dramas as a staple comedic side character. He has acted in series like Extraordinary Attorney Woo, Daily Dose of Sunshine, Vigilante, and many more. However, Squid Game is arguably his most exceptional role as it showed So Wan's acting talent fully. Since his massive popularity from the series, he has taken up a new project which is Undercover High School as character Kim Hyung-bae. He also uses his Instagram to update fans on his current activities like his birthday that happened recently and his current project, a Korean musical titled Musical Laundry. Actor Kang Neul, who played Player 388, is another actor whose fame skyrocketed after the series. Since Squid Game, he has been occupied with projects. He recently went on a press tour for his newly released movie Streaming, where he plays character Woo-sang, who is Korea's top live streamer. Game 3 Neul is preparing for the release of his upcoming series, Tastefully Yours, where he plays Han Byung. Another character that became favorite to all viewers is Hyun, or Player 120, acted by Park Sung-hoon. He is highly recognizable from Netflix's big series like The Glory and Queen of Tears, where he acted the role of the main villain. So when he appeared in Squid Game as Hyun, his role was very contrasting and also controversial. The biggest problem was due to some fans wanting a real trans actor to portray their experiences. But all these controversies were squashed when director Hwang revealed that he actually tried to find a real trans actor in Korea but simply couldn't. That's why the role of Player 120 was given to great and famous actor Park Sung-hoon. Be sure to support in comments Sung-hoon and share your predictions of Player 120 future. Another controversial character was Player 230, or Thanos, played by actor Choi Sung-hyun. His character was polarizing because it was based on his real life, which was questionable. The actor had previously been charged with marijuana use, and during his time awaiting trial, he overdosed on another drug. Eventually, he pleaded guilty to drug use and received 2 years of probation. By the time it ended, his career was never the same. His career as T.O.P. and member of K-pop boy band Big Bang had also ended, and he retired from the entertainment industry completely, or so we thought. His Squid Game comeback had mixed reactions, with Koreans still antagonizing his character and the international audience completely loving it. Since the series, the actor has gone off the grid. He was supposed to participate in the Dear Moon project, but sadly it was cancelled, and due to past controversy, Choi has no brand deals and projects ongoing. However, Thanos isn't the only pop star in the game. Player 333, or Lee Myung-ji, is played by actor So Wan, who is a member of the South Korean boy band Zia. Since his appearance in Season 2, Netflix has unveiled him as one of the main casts for the spin-off of Killbox entitled Mantis. His on-screen girlfriend, Player 222, portrayed by Yuri, is also part of the pop lineup of the show. She is a well-known former member of the South Korean Japanese girl group IZ*ONE. Since then, Yuri had dabbled into a solo music career, singing movie soundtracks and acting. After appearing in Squid Game Season 2, she has been associating with brands like Marty Mercredi, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. Yuri has also been cited attending at award ceremonies like Asia Artist Award, where she won a category. Share in the comments if you knew about music background of these actors. The son who betrayed his mother, or Player 007, is portrayed by actor Yang Dong-gun, is also multi-talented, as he is also a rapper and dancer asides being an actor. Under the name YDG, he has released albums like Travel, Mirror, But I Give and more. He has also released singles like Dog, Father, and Going Home. Dong-gun is currently set to act in new Disney Plus action series The Manipulated as Yodeoksu. He also posts highlights of his family and dance videos on his Instagram for his fans to see. His on-screen mother, or Player 149, is played by actress Kang, a popular K-drama mother. She has acted the motherly role for a handful of dramas like Frankly Speaking, A Virtuous Business, Divorce Attorney Shin, and more. But since Squid Game, she has gone off the grid, shying away from both media coverage and social media. This could due to her age and the limitations that come with it. Her fellow star Choi Kook, who acted player 0 for 4 or Seon Nyo, has also chosen to take the path of being anonymous. After Squid Game, where she delivered a stellar performance as a mysterious shaman, she has captured the interest of many. However, she's been off the grid since then. There has also been no news about her upcoming projects or ambassadorship deals. While we await their return in Season 3, be sure to watch other videos on the channel that share more about Squid Game. All links on actors will be in the description, so check and be sure to give each a follow. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more Squid Game content in the future.